a CEO of a leading brand, in fact, the guy who started this leading coffee brand in India, commits suicide. A leading newspaper goes on saying that more and more CEOs worldwide are committing suicide. There are millions of people worldwide who are dying to become a CEO, and there are so many CEOs worldwide who are considering dying to end all suffering. There is something fundamentally wrong about the way we look at the corporate world and the way we look at the idea of a successful and fulfilling life. Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Maruti Sharma and I welcome you to Direct Happiness because you are amazing. There are at least 6 key lessons which we actually cannot ignore at this point in time. Wrong dream. I think one of the funniest things that I find around is that people, especially those in corporate, are dreaming of being the CEO. It's their dream, it's their life's aim and ambition that one day they'll be at the top of the corporate ladder. They'll become a CEO. And I think this is where they go wrong. Ask yourself, should we not have the dream of having a beautiful, fulfilling, wonderful and magical life? But I think somehow people think that being a CEO and having a magical life is sort of the same thing. It's not. And unless you get 100% clarity on this, that being a CEO is different and having a magical, amazing, beautiful, fulfilling life is different, you're bound to end up in a place where you're going to feel hollow, cheated, and empty. Higher income does not mean higher standard and quality of living. Raising your income even 100 times or 100,000 times is not going to make a significant difference to the quality of life that you experience within. This is fundamental. You need to understand that you cannot use your income to buy happiness, to buy love, and to buy creativity, and to buy freshness in life. So get this clearly, that high income does not mean higher quality of life. Key insight number 3, raising your income without raising your insight into your own self and into the true nature of life is a sure recipe for disaster. And you must understand and get this clearly, that if you do not raise your insight, if you do not grow in wisdom, you cannot enjoy anything, not even your higher income, stronger position, and power. You are not overworked. You are undereducated about your true nature, about who you truly are, and about the true nature of life. Work never kills you. Work is not the cause of stress. Ignorance about your true nature, ignorance and inability to have fun and feel relaxed while being on work is the cause of suffering, and it's that kills you. They say that stress is killing people. Emotional distress is killing people, so we need to do something about stress. And I believe the diagnosis is wrong. What causes stress? What is the cause of emotional distress? If you'll pay attention and look into it, examine it a bit, you will realize that lack of understanding about your true self and lack of clarity about this life is the real cause of stress, distress, and all of the problems emanating from stress and distress. So, no matter how hard or how long you try to manage stress or distress, eventually you're going to feel stressed of managing stress. The way out is spending time on realizing, recognizing your true self. When people feel stressed, distressed, they start looking at psychiatry and psychology. And please, it's my personal opinion and it's not professional advice. So do not consider it as one. I believe, as we speak now, psychiatry and psychology, they do not have much. They do not know much. They do not have the tools to really help us overcome the problems arising out of ignorance about our true self and ignorance about life. I believe if there is one thing that you can do to really create the life of your dreams, and that is you need to master the art of happiness. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I genuinely feel that if you internalize these 6 key points, they will help you in some small way in creating the life of your dreams. And finally, you can be a CEO and you can have a fun and magical life. That's possible and that's easy.